All right, Capricorn, you're getting I just woke up middle of the night read because I never got up the earth signs before I had to leave to go get my son. He's now home. It was a very stressful journey, to say the least. I will say that a lot of it was probably my own fault. And it was just a lot, guys. It was a lot, hence why I'm doing a reading looking like this. Okay, it was a lot. So let's hope that we all have a much better week next week, okay? But for Capricorn, what does Capricorn need to know for July? July for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know for July? Ooh, we got a love connection here. So this could be somebody you already know or somebody new. Let's take a look at that. Why is the Lovers here for Capricorn? Okay, well, that just took a turn. For those of you that are involved, you might be opening up, looking at other options. For those of you that are looking for somebody, options will be coming through in July, okay? I think for the majority of you, you just know that something's not working anymore. And you are in the reverse. So this is something you've really been struggling with. I'm seeing a fox. Many of you have given up on a situation with a water sign. I don't think there was a third party, but I guess for a select few of you, there could have been. I'm getting this feeling, and this is a channeling, Capricorn, that, you know, a situation came where somebody might have been, you know, sliding into the DMs or flirting or something like that. And that is kind of what made you or somebody else rethink the whole relationship. It's like, oh, well, if I have other options here, why am I doing this? This one takes too much effort, you know? We have the Ten of Pentacles, so finances are looking good for July. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles here. Yes, expect some sort of turnaround with your finances, okay? Sincerely. Especially for those of you that have been waiting on something financial, whether that's a pay raise or a payout or something. Why is the Star here for Capricorn? Capricorn, a lot of things are going to be changing for you in July. Things are looking up. You are now in the upright, and you're looking at your money, you're looking at your lifestyle, and things are just kind of looking like almost like you can see the improvement, you know, so you're starting to feel better. Why is the Ten of Cups in the reverse, though? There could be a family argument, or if it's not family, it's like it feels like family, guys. Feels like family. Could be, you know, anything from a group situation. So colleagues, for the most of, it's going to probably be family for most of you, okay? And we do have Justice in the reverse, so I feel like this is a needless issue. Somebody's doing a balancing act. How do I take care of family and work? Or how do I focus on a relationship and work? You know, something like that. For Capricorn. For those of you that are involved in any sort of court situation, I don't like it, guys. I really don't like it. I feel like it's not... Sorry, I have hair in my face. I feel like... I feel like... it's so draining. You're almost like giving up. You know, you're not seeing like a positive outcome here. And if, for those of you that are not involved in court, this is like a karmic thing where you're just like, you've got to be kidding me, you know. And it really feels family related, but take it as it resonates. Could be even a business situation. No restart there. I don't see you like getting what you need out of that. There is a heavy burden in July as well. Again, guys, I'm bad with timing, so this could be taking place in even August, okay? But we're reading for July. What is this heavy burden for Capricorn? Somebody's been watching you, or you've been watching somebody, and it's almost like you guys find out something or see something that you didn't want to see, and it's going to cause you some sort of trauma. It could be on their end too. I'm pulling air, but it doesn't have to be. They might see something they didn't like about you. Why is death in the reverse? If this is a past person and you're wondering if you made a mistake and you're looking back on them, or they're looking back on you, I think you're going to come to the resolve that you're just better off being single and working on your money, especially now that money's starting to look better, and waiting for the right person. For Capricorn, what else do they need to know for July? Somebody was manipulating you, Capricorn, or you were doing it, but it looks like somebody else. Could be a Gemini, it doesn't have to be. They were deceiving you. So that could have been a third-party situation. It could just be somebody lying about who they really were, you know. Capricorn. Inner conflict here. You're going to have to spend some time alone. You're going to have to really think about this. You know, whatever it is that is making you lose sleep, or whatever it is that's weighing heavily on your mind, you need to spend some time alone so that you can come to some sort of resolution. For July. For those of you that are looking to move, I do see you finding a place. I do. What else could this be if you guys are not looking to move? Let me see. Clarify the Four of Wands. Looks like a move. It does. I guess that's going to be very specific to somebody. For July, for Capricorn. Who's this fire sign? They're kind of insecure, Capricorn. Be careful. Could be a work situation. They're not doing their part. Whether this is a coworker, a business partner, or a client, they're not doing their part. They're not putting in enough effort here. If this is somebody you used to be involved with, or are involved with, and it's coming to an end, they're still trying to work on things, but they're not putting in enough effort. Somebody has options too. Heavy on the Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. If there's a third-party situation, it looks like air and fire. And somebody regretting their actions. If these are coworkers or clients or even business partners, they almost like sabotage themselves. Okay, so you don't have to do anything about it. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Needing to move on. Stop overthinking this, even if it's like a super painful situation, work or loved ones. You know, the number 9 is going to be relevant. You need to do this. You need to put more focus on yourself, Capricorn, right now, because things are improving for you and you're just stuck in other people's energies. You know, you're allowing people to kind of bring you down. Relatable, but like, you know, you really need to like take care of you right now. No reconciliation. Why is an Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? For some of you, you might come down with some sort of illness where you would miss some work. If it's not that, you might have to pay because of some sort of ailment. For others of you, it's like you might have to sell a home and split the money, you know, something like that, but I see sort of a big expense. It looks health related, but take it as it resonates. Why is the Chariot here for Capricorn? Somebody's dealing with a Cancer, possibly. There is a trip you need to take, but I feel like there's some sort of hesitation. If it's not a trip, it would be allowing somebody, and again, it looks like a water sign, allowing somebody to still affect you emotionally, where you need to sort of like kick them to the curb, you know, stop letting them like just pop up whenever they feel like it, just to disturb your peace. They're a page anyway. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Capricorn? This is some sort of sexual energy. Oh, you're getting breadcrumbed by a water sign. You really are. They're gonna still like be like, oh, I missed this about you, or they're a player. Stay away from water signs, and stay away from water signs or past people in July. Moving forward with your life, feeling a little bit of ease come the end of the month. Continue. There could be somebody coming in, okay? The problem is this new person, they want a very traditional sort of situation with you. They want a very, like, you know, masculine, feminine sort of whatever. And I feel like right now you're just like, you're not in a place where you really want that. Okay, you're not in a place where, like, after everything you've been going through, and now that your finances start to improve, or now that your life in general is starting to improve, I don't feel like you are ready to give that to somebody, because you have a lot going on. Somebody could be buying a company or buying some sort of, if you are buying a building of any sort, just make sure that there's no structural issues. Why is the Emperor here? Yeah. Capricorn, I'm going to stand by this, okay? Even if you're not ready for a relationship, your next person is still a water sign. And again, this is a new one. This is not the past one. The number 4 will be relevant to that. It looks pretty positive, to be honest with you. I don't really see too many. You guys are both very adult, dealing with your own shit, whether it's money or otherwise. But I'm not, again, I don't know. I'm seeing a pomegranate. Just for those of you that do end up meeting somebody new, just make sure that you guys are being like super honest with each other and upfront with each other. I see a little bit of insecurities here, but it's almost like you guys moved too fast, and the connection isn't negative. It's actually a pretty good connection. Your next person, it's just more the fact that else you guys get involved too quickly, or you don't lay everything out on the table at first, and so that could cause some blockages down the road. Okay, you will be hearing from somebody. You've been waiting on this. The number 8 is relevant to this. We have 888. You will be hearing, they look younger than you. If they're not younger than you, they're super immature. Could be a fire sign. If it's not a fire sign, could be even a child. Like, you know, this message is going to be about how they need to move on and like no longer deal with you, or vice versa. This is going to be a very painful interaction, okay? It will give you some sort of closure, though, Capricorn. It's actually it will give you. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. And I still see you getting connected with some sort of water sign in the future. Heavy on the Cancer and Pisces. Not really. I'm not really seeing Scorpio. Okay. I hope this helped.